So hello everyone and welcome back to the new video of this channel. So today we will be solving a problem which is island perimeter, rate code 463 problem. So let's read the problem statement. So problem is saying that we are given a row cross column grid representing a map where grade of I of j is showing equals to 1. It represents land and grade of I of j equals to 0 is showing the bottom. Grid cells are connected horizontally and vertically. It is not connected like diagonally. For the cells are like they are connected as horizontally and vertically, but they are not connected as diagonally. So we will not take the diagonally elements. So the grid is completely surrounded by water, and there is exactly one island. Example like one or more connected land cells. Okay, so this is the main theme of this problem. So the island doesn't have lakes, meaning the water inside is not connected to the water around the island. One cell is square and side length equals to 1. The grade is rectangular. Width and height don't exceed 100. Determine the perimeter of the island. So we have to determine the perimeter. For perimeter is the sum of the balls. So let's see this example. So we have given this example 0 1 0 0. 1 is showing the wall, land, and 0 is showing the water. So 0 1 0 0. So यहाँ पे लैंड है, फिर देन 1 1 1 0, ये 3 लैंड है. तो मेरे को क्या करना है, ये इससे एक स्क्वायर बनेगा, ठीक है, स्क्वायर टाइप का या कुछ भी बोल दो उसको, एक बॉक्स टाइप का बनेगा, उसका पेरीमीटर मेरे को निकालना है. पेरीमीटर क्या होगा इसका कि number of yellow strips like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11 12 13 14 15 16. 16 will be our answer. So there are 16 strips, so that will be our answer. So let's see the approach for this problem. So approach part is very simple. What we will do, if we have only one box, so the balls are like 1 2 3 and 4. Four balls are there, so we will return four. If two boxes are there, two boxes are connected to each other, so the number of balls will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, because we will not count these two because they are overlapping to each other. So that's why we will not count these two balls. So the number of balls will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 will be our answer. So 4 plus 4 minus 2, because two balls are overlapping, so that's why we are doing minus 2. One is for this and second one is for this. If three balls are connected to each other, so in that case what we will do, we'll count. Actually this should be 4 plus 4 plus 4 minus 4. So there is a mistake. It should be 4 for this box, 4 for this box, then 4 for this box, and then minus 2 and minus 2, this minus 4. So it would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 minus 4. It should be this, but I have not written the 4 here, so that is the mistake. So what we will do here, we'll subtract the overlapping balls. Here two overlapping balls are there, and here two overlapping balls are there. So that's why minus 4. 2 plus 2 minus 4. So this is the main approach for this problem. So now let's see the code. So coding part is very simple. What we will do, we'll take a some perimeter. Sorry, because we have to return the perimeter of this whole grid. So initially perimeter will be 0. Then we will apply two loops because we have to iterate the whole grid. Now we'll check like if a array of I or nums of I equals to 1. Here is 1. So what we'll do, we'll simply sum. Sum plus equals to 4, because we have to add up the 4, because 4 walls for a single grid, single cell. 4 walls of 4 is for single cell or land. So sum plus equals to 4. Now I will check like a of I minus 1 comma j or a of I comma j minus 1. A particular condition, there should be a separate condition like a of I minus 1 comma j. अगर a of I minus 1 comma j मेरा 1 होता है, इट मीन्स I माइनस 1 अपर वाली चीज, अगर मैं इस सेल पे हूँ, मान लो इस सेल पे हूँ, ठीक है, उसके अपर पॉइंट पे भी एक सेल पड़ी हुई है जो जो भी 1 है, तो इट इज लाइक दिस, they are overlapping to each other, so that's why we have to subtract minus 2. So that's why we will subtract some minus equals to 2, and this same will be for this also. if मैं यहाँ पर हूँ, तो यहाँ पर भी मेरे पास एक ग्रेड पड़ा हुआ है जो कि ओवरलैप कर रहा है. इट इज सेम लाइक दिस, कि 1 1 1 1 1 1. सो दैट्स व्हाई बी 4 प्लस 4 प्लस 4 फॉर दीज थ्री गेट्स एंड माइनस 2 for this and minus 2 for this. So that's why minus 4. So that's why from minus equals to 2, these should be the separate condition, and finally we will return our sum. So now let's do the code for this. So code is very simple. What we'll do, we'll check like if grid dot size इक्वल टू 0. अगर मेरा ग्रेड का साइज ही 0 होता है, ठीक है, then in that case I will simply return 0. Now what I will do, I'll apply a loop for int I equals to 0 to I less than grid dot size, then I plus plus, and same for column. So for int j equals to 0 to j less than grid of 0 dot size, 0 dot size, and j plus plus. Now I will check like if my grid of 0, I can say grid of 0, grid of I of j इक्वल टू 1. अगर मेरा ग्रेड ऑफ आई ऑफ जे इक्वल टू 1 होता है तो यहाँ पे एक पैरामीटर भी ले लेते हैं जो मेरे को रिटर्न करता है. सो इंट सम इक्वल टू 0, जो कि मेरे को रिटर्न करना है, ठीक है. सम बोल सकते हो और पेरीमीटर बोल सकते हो उसको, ठीक है. तो इन दैट केस इफ मेरा ग्रेड ऑफ आई ऑफ जे इक्वल टू 1 होता है तो इन दैट केस आई विल सिंपली सम प्लस इक्वल टू 4. मेरे को 4 ऐड कर देना है उसमें, ठीक है, क्योंकि एक सेल के लिए 4 ऐड होगा. नाउ after this I will check a condition if my I is greater than 0 and grade of I minus 1 of j, because we have given that it can be a horizontally or vertically, it should not be a diagonally. So grade of I minus 1 comma j equals to 1, it means that is the upper. So दो बॉक्सेस हैं तो ओवरलैप कर रहे होंगे, तो इस केस में सम माइनस इक्वल टू 2, ठीक है. And the same condition will be for j also. So if j greater than 0 and num grade of I comma j minus 1 equals to 1, then it same will be for sum minus equals to 2 will be for this. And after this I'll simply return my sum. So now let's run this and see if this will work or not. Yeah, it is working perfect. Let's submit this code. As you can see here, it is working perfect. So in this problem, what I have done is I have just using these three. If one box is there, then simply add up 4. If two boxes are there, then one 4 for 4. I'll add 4 this first box, 4 this second box, and minus overlapping balls. So there are two overlapping balls, so that's why we will subtract minus 2. And here also for these two box, two overlapping box, so minus 2, and these two overlapping box minus 2, and there should be a 4 plus 4 plus 4 because there are three boxes. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 minus 4. So this is like this. So we are just subtracting the overlapping balls. How many overlapping balls are there? So we are subtracting those balls. So that was a simple code. So if you find this helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe. तब तक के लिए bye.